What's good? Kaboom! Alright, so we're talking about day 5, US Open. Man, this US Open it's been wild ever since day 1. There's been some crazy stuff going on. So it's around the end of the day. This Taylor Fritz match is still going on. It's looking like Fritz will take this one. I'm sure in 4. Yeah, Fritz. I believe Fritz is gonna make a deep run. He usually does well in U.S. Open, so he's looking good. So yeah, I got these matches up. Djokovic, Nori. Djokovic won in 4. He just won. Not a surprise. I mean, Djokovic is still that guy, even though he's 50 years old. He can still. I don't know. He's still solid, man. I don't know how he does it at 50, man. So he's going crazy. Shelton Manarino, that's tough to see. It's tough to see. We know Shelton, he got injured. I think he got injured in the third. I don't know when. I watched the highlight video. I watched a short one, and they didn't really show when he got injured, but I know it's his shoulder because bro just be hitting the ball too hard. And he's definitely gonna have to switch up his game. He doesn't even need to go big all the time so much. He's gonna learn how to just cool it down a little bit more. Cause yeah, it's just not gonna hold up even as young as he is. Like, man, bro, tone it down a little bit. But it's as a young black man, when is the next? Oh yeah. Now I'm gonna get to Tiafo. We'll get to that guy. Oh yeah. You have Leheka calling, I don't even know. That's a nobody. I don't know. Beat him in straights. I know he's a solid player. Maychok, seeded player, beat the unseeded player. I don't know that guy. Barely know the Maychok guy. Beat him in straights. Alfo just makes me so mad. I think the biggest thing with Tiafo is I really just feel he's not a competitor. I see, like, even in the highlight video, you see it, like, he's getting upset when his opponent went Struff. And Struff is a good player. Like, I've seen, it was like, I believe it was like a year or 2 years ago. Like, he won in this run, he won a title. Like, man, it was just a forehand clinic. Camden, who did Struff play that one time in the final? Who did Struff play that one time in the final on grass? It was somebody. But it was just winner after winner. Like, that dude when he's on, he could really do some damage. And he whooped on Tiafo. But yeah, Tiafo's just during a match. The shots are going in, and he's not even running for it. He's just like getting upset because his shots are going in. Come on, that's not competitor stuff. You got to run that stuff down. He should know that. Like, sitting there and whining because the player is getting the ball in like he's supposed to. Like, come on, you gotta do better, bro. It's not fun to see. And I think, man, Tiafo out there fly. The Lululemon fit this time. Let's see, bro. The fit is clean, and usually the Lululemon fits be looking like regular gym clothes, but they really spiced it up for him this time, and he's like the only one wearing that fit. He had the best fit. Oh, outfit, bro. Oh, that fit was actually hard too, but where is it? They're really not gonna show it. Come on, no. Oh, they're not gonna. Why doesn't it pop up? Okay, this is disgusting. Can I get one picture, please? Because he's out so fast, I don't have any pictures of him. Okay. This red is fire. This little, like, zebra-ish, whatever, tiger is clean. Right here, full fit. Shoes could have been better, but the outfit, with the shirt, shorts, with the wristband, headband, it's clean. I thought he could have just went like black bottom, like black sock, black shoe or something. Those shoes look weak. He should wear some black shoes or something like that. But to be this stylish and not a competitor is bumsky behavior. Not it. Okay, let's go back. Ah, frick. Let's go back. Oh yeah, man, Tiafo. And another letdown. We'll move on from that guy. Alcaraz, Dadari. Oh, we know Alcaraz. I think Alcaraz is gonna win the tournament. Dude is just too skilled. I think what Alcaraz does the best is that he really just plays the game. He does everything. He does the drop shot. He's gonna move you. He's gonna his serve. His serve is great, and he's a competitor. He's gonna run on every ball. He's gonna get to the short ball. He's gonna try to make a play wherever he's at. You gotta love this guy. Alcaraz I think he's the most fun player to watch. He got the energy. But yeah, I think that's the best thing is that he plays the game. I think he's like the opposite of Sinner. Like Sinner, he's gonna just. I mean, Sinner he's disgusting too. But I feel like his game is really just. I'm gonna just out neutral. I'm just gonna hit this very aggressive ball. Not gonna really switch it up or do too much. He's gonna paint the ball deep cross. He's gonna change on you. I mean, he's fun to watch too, but he's not gonna do all this extra stuff. Whereas Alcaraz is really gonna try to put you in more tough positions. So yeah. So Alcaraz is playing this person. Get him out of here. Alcaraz won this tournament. Bonza Rinderneck. Man, Rinderneck. I saw the highlight video where he played. What's his name? He played Davidovich. I was like, man, this guy's he has a good game, and he can hit the ball for sure. Good serve as well, so it's not surprising to see him keep going. We'll see how far this guy goes. He might even get another round, depending on who he plays. Let's see who this guy plays. Rinderneck. Oop, he's done. But yeah. But no, he got a good 3 rounds. Oh, Bonsai, this is the person. Bonsai beat Medvedev, right? Yeah. He's done. So yeah, let's look at the women a little bit. Let's just try to cruise through the women. Oh dang, Townsend. Oh dang. She might be a 5 seed. Yo, she making a singles run crazy. And we all know that controversy with Townsend. About that controversy, I feel like I don't like that it's turning into a race thing. And really, I feel so. I did not know. I just saw that it started off with when they were warming up in the match, her against Ostapenko in the warm-up, Townsend started off at the net. That's weird. What do you like that? Nobody does that. Even in the juniors and adult tennis, no matter what type of 2 players who ain't never played tennis, like 2 beginners at the park, everyone's going to go hit at the baseline, and she starting off at the net. I don't. Like, what is your reasoning for that? That's just weird. Honestly, if I was playing and you were doing that, I'd be like, bro, get back. What are you doing? And then during the match, Taylor hits a ball, hits the net, wins the point. And usually the tennis thing to do is to say a little sorry, a little apology, put the racket up. Oh, my bad. It wasn't, because it's not intentional to hit the net. And Taylor's just didn't do anything. It's a bit weird. I mean, it wasn't enough for Ostapenko to be all set at the end. I don't think so either. But I definitely don't think it was race. I know she said, no, I'm not educated. She said, Ostapenko said, I'm not educated, didn't show any class. And they're trying to say that racial. I think she's just saying, like, why she's no class for the stuff that she was doing. And I don't think it's a racial thing. People be doing too much. Even, I know they say Ostapenko has a history with it. Come on. Is she doing this to every black player? No. I think she just does it to everybody. So, it's not a race thing. But wow, Taylor Townsend going crazy right here. Look like she gonna step away from this match. Navarro, I thought she was good. She lost to whoever this is, bro. Get her out. Mertens, seeded player, lost to I don't know. Oh, Paolini. Paolini lost to Vunjosova. I believe that girl has a slam. I know she's a pretty good player, so I guess not that surprising. But as a 7 seed loser, it's wild. Sabalenka doing Sabalenka things. I don't know these players. Pagula, Azarenka. I know Azarenka is like a vet. Let's make it 3 rounds. Oh, that's pretty good. Well, 2 rounds. Yeah, Pagula is just too solid. Rybakina, I think, man, I love Rybakina's game. I think she probably has the best game on the female side. Man, she can really hit the ball. I feel like if Rybakina is on more than any player, I feel like she can beat anybody because the way her ball striking is just too good. I think she can beat them all. Her thing is just she's just not really that fast, but if she's on with her shots, if she's making her shots, then there's really nothing you can do. I feel like she hits the ball better than any female. So, yeah, get Radicuna out of here, bro. Next. Just quick doubles. I'm not really going to go over the doubles. But last thing I'll talk about is, man, that Medvedev fine. So I just saw that Medvedev was hit with that fine. $42,000. It was like the breakdown. Let me pull it up. Medvedev, the crash out man, hit with that $42,500 fine for unsportsmanlike conduct and racket abuse. He received $110,000 worth of prize money, and 40% of that is the government's. So they said the breakdown was $30,000 for unsportsmanlike conduct and $12,500 for racket abuse. Okay. I feel like the $12,000 for the racket abuse is hilarious. It probably should have been more. That dude went absolutely crazy. He just was banging his racket like he was playing the drums or something. $30,000 for unsportsmanlike conduct, and when you really look at that situation, the call that the umpire made, I actually don't really think it was justified. I feel like the distraction of the cameraman coming on the court. So you know what happened. The cameraman just came out of nowhere on the court, and the umpire said, "Get off the court," and he let the server get another first serve because he already served his first and missed, and he allowed him to replay his first serve, which is a big thing, and it was at match point, so that's a very big thing. Like, he's able to just tee off on another 2 serves. So Medvedev was just livid. He went up to the man, started saying all this stuff, then started hyping up the crowd, which was, his frustration, or what's the better word, but just his. I would have been upset as well. Like, he didn't really distract him that much, and to be able to grant a first serve on such a key part of the match, and he seemed to just do it so just like first serve, redo first serve, like with no thought. Yeah, I didn't understand that. I know it's the thing. Usually when time goes by, they give the player a first serve, something happens, but I really feel like this distraction wasn't that big of a deal. He could have just served a second serve. He ended up double faulting anyway. But yeah, that came after the fact. So yeah, that was a weird call. But Medvedev, this dude is he's really one of those now. I mean, he used to be that guy like a few years ago. It was like, I thought this guy was gonna just be a multi-Grand Slam winner. We all thought that. The octopus just stretching he was Mr. Incredible. All he did was stretch his racket around the court and hit winners from everywhere. But now he's just a crash out. Dude is just a walking meme now. This is Medvedev, man. I don't know. Got hit with that fine. It's tough. Get better at the game, bro, and relax. But that's basically it. That's basically it for day 5. I feel like more is gonna be in store for this tournament. It's just been crazy with all this stuff going on. My predictions, I'll probably end up with this. My predictions, I have Alcaraz to win on the men's side. For the women, I have Coco Gauff. I think she's on right now. If she can get the ball in play and not double fault, I think this is for her. But yeah, those are my predictions. And yeah, that's it for day 5. I'll try to come back with another recap for day 6. Deuce.